Guys and dolls and former serial killers out there, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again with day 715 of my ketogenic journey, going from a former adult BBW model down to a keto cutie. And well, this is pretty much my journey, and I'll help everybody else get started and do their journey too. So sit back, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. It was perfectly keto friendly. I'll show you my macros, then I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in. But first, as always, if you love me, if you're just a good person, hit that thumbs up button. It helps my channel grow. It's very important to my channel for some reason. But anyway, it makes me feel good. It's validation too. So thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. You're going to want to see everything I've got to say to you. And ring that bell for notifications because I upload every day with a new weigh-in and a new chit-chat. Here we go, y'all. I am finally breaking my first meal of the day with 3 eggs fried in coconut oil, 3 slices of bacon, 2 slices of American cheese, some mayonnaise after the fact. I've mixed it all in there, and of course I put salt and pepper on it and some pink Himalayan before I ate it. And I'm also having some Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. So I'm ready for this meal. Let's eat, y'all. So with my eggs, right after, I'm having about a serving and a half of pork rinds with a serving of ranch. Might be a serving and a half. I don't know. I didn't measure this one. Anyway, this is another meal that I'm having, kind of, with it. It's a side dish. That's what I'm having. Just in the mood for a little something different tasting this morning. The eggs were good, but they really didn't hit the spot. So, hey, if you guys are not nightshade sensitive, if you can have tomatoes and peppers without getting water weight from it, you can add some hot sauce to this ranch, mix it up, and it's so good with pork rinds. It's 9 p.m. I'm having my second and hopefully final meal. I haven't been super snacky today. It is a bacon double cheeseburger with mayonnaise. I've got some pork rinds and some ranch dressing because I've decided this isn't enough, but 2 of them's too much, and that adds enough fat that I'm full. Alright, you guys, so calories and macros: 2,005 calories, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 180 grams of fat, and 94 grams of protein. Now, at least 40 grams of that fat roundabout cooked off, so it's really about 140 grams of fat, and 16 grams of the protein doesn't count from the pork rinds, so it's not as high as it appears. Let's go ahead and add that up and see. So it was 40 grams of fat that cooked off, and 40 times 9 is 360. 360 minus 2,005 is 1,645 calories consumed yesterday. So I forgot to insert this like later in the video, so I'm going to insert it right here, okay? So know that this is out of order. Today, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a very, very long time. I am going to try to take on the chore of weed eating my yard because I have to. Because if I keep waiting for the men folk, it's going to overtake us. And I'm hoping they'll feel sorry for me and come and take the weed eater, but they might not. So that just means that I'm going to weed eat the yard today. It needs to be done. It's tickling my hiney. I can't take it no more, okay? The grass is tickling my ass. It's not cool. And we live way out in the country too, so that tall grass usually equals snakes. So it's got to be dealt with. The baby will be home tomorrow. My grandson, my oldest one, will be home tomorrow. He's the only one running around in the grass right now. The main lawnmower has broken, but we got a part. It'll be here on the 19th. We have 2 riding lawnmowers. They're both broken. And then, of course, the weed eating hasn't been done. I don't think anybody's done that this summer at all. Yeah, it's like that. So I am going to weed eat the yard, which means I put on this makeup just to do a video because I'm about to either melt it off or take it off before I go out there and melt it off. Here's the rest of the video. Wish me luck, y'all. I need it. For anybody talk smack, yes, I know millions of women weed eat their yards. I know this. But remember, folks, I'm a lazy little fat girl. I don't want to do it. Plus, I got a bunch of men folks around. We're in the South, and they're supposed to do it. And all men went, bitch. Don't worry, I understand, trust me. I really do. I just don't want to do it. But it needs to be done, so it's time to do it. Hey, goals board. I decided to write all our goals out on the refrigerator. So this is the stuff that needs to be done around the house, the vehicles, everything right now. Stuff for Destiny and Ryan, Corey and Aaron. Woo, what's up? Zach and Anthony. But goals board right where we can see it all the time. Awesome, I thought. Anyway, Toot my own horn. Toot toot. Alrighty, so you saw that, right? Pretty good keto day. I was very happy with it. My ketones read a little higher than they normally read on the pee strips, and I wasn't getting the pee strips, but I decided to start getting them again because I'm out of the blood testing strips, which are more accurate, but it don't matter. Yesterday it was darker than it's ever been for me, which I'm proud of, so I'm going to show it to you. Normally I don't like to show these pee strips, but this is the darkest color I've ever had on one, so I thought I'd show it to you. It's between the small and moderate. And these sticks again are like $6 and some change at Wally World. They're with the diabetic supplies. So yeah, that's just like the darkest color I've ever had, so I thought I'd show it to you. Normally I'm on the 5, the little trace, but I'm still always in ketosis, losing weight and all that good stuff. It's just my ketones never register very high. Yay. Usually for me it's just a very light pink. It always is. It's always been. My son can get the really dark colors. I can't get those. And that's cool. It's fine. Everybody's body's different. It's the urine strips are really just telling you what you're peeing off, not what you're utilizing. So if you're utilizing them better, your levels could look lower, or they could just be lower. Like I said, everybody's different. They sure are. Before I get to the chit-chat and weigh-in part, or the weigh-in, because I guess technically we're already chit-chatting, I saw a couple great videos today I want to introduce you guys to. Watch them after this video. But anyway, Thomas DeLauer did a video today on supplements that are a waste of money. Not all of them, but the ones he thinks are a waste of money. Now, I found a nugget of gold in there where he said that the best way to protect your muscles is actually ketones. So just by doing a ketogenic diet, you are protecting your muscle mass, and that's very important as we age, especially for us ladies. Well, I guess for us men, for you men too, us men. Hey, I could be a guy. You don't know. I mean, except for all the grandbabies and everything, but you don't know. Okay, so that was a good video. And then I watched one by Flavor City with Bobby Parrish, who also has a keto cookbook, and I'm going to link his video and the cookbook below because I think there's merit in him very much so. And apparently a lot of you do too because he's got a ton of subscribers. Anyway, these are two great guys you're going to love. But the video was on cheese, and y'all, if you've been watching my channel any amount of time, y'all know I'm kind of hooked on American cheese, which is not clean keto. It is definitely dirty keto. It does work for me. I can lose weight on it. But he introduced me or showed me a cheese today called Organic Valley American cheese, which is a healthy alternative and supposed to taste very much so the same. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that, but in my tiny town, there's every chance I'll never ever see it. However, I'm going to look for it. And it's always nice to be shown different products that might be better. And that video is all about cheese, so go check it out if you're a cheese lover like I am, and see what the best kinds of cheese for you might be. Alright, so, and again, he's got a cookbook. He has a huge channel where he cooks keto meals, and you'll love it. You'll just love it. Okay, so yesterday for me was a wild one, but I'm going to do my weigh-in first because I know a lot of you probably aren't too interested in my family stuff. Some of you are, but most of you not. I did a live last night. That was a lot of fun, although it was somewhat hijacked by a little pregnant woman. Sorry, guys. Allergies, probably from the cheese. Anyway, or the ranch. They do seem to affect me as far as all this goes, but as far as like dietary and weight loss goes, they don't. So, let me show you my weigh-in. Well, let me tell you my weigh-in, and then show you. So yesterday I weighed in at 184.4, today 183.4, 1 pound down, and of course that's still water weight. I've got about another pound, 0.2 to go, 1.2 pounds to go before I hit my all-time low, and then I can actually see the fat loss results. Okay, so, before I show it, a special thank you to Kim Cole D, or Kimbry. Thank you so much, darling. It meant the world to me. Here we go, and here's my weigh-in. Bad considering I only got 5 hours and 19 minutes of sleep last night. I just don't sleep much. It's just my brain. I'm not going to worry about it or stress over it because I got a feeling my body's doing what the hell ever it wants to. And fighting it's just more stress. So, perhaps though if I slept more or could sleep more, my weight would drop a little faster, but it's okay. I'm fine with it, and you should be too. Let's not stress over stuff we can't really do much about. Oh, I talked to a lady yesterday in a vape shop, a local vape shop here. Went in there, and she makes these great tumblers and mugs and everything. And she is supposed to be mocking me up a Keto Diamond mug. And I can't wait to see what that looks like and how much she'll charge for it and all that stuff. I don't know, but it's just a mock-up right now. It's not nothing concrete. But I did tell her what I liked. I told her about the colors I liked, because y'all can see turquoise, my thing. You know what? While we're on that real fast, when they sent me that Shashka bracelet, or bracelets, I didn't notice that there was words written on the back of the card, and I want to read that to you real fast. And for those of you who want to get one still, it's 40% off. It's down in the comments and description. It's in the description. But anyway, it says this bracelet was hand crocheted bead by bead by a skilled artisan in the Kathmandu Valley. Yeah, I'm not good with those kind of names, but of Nepal. Your purchase empowers women to rise above poverty through fair trade. And I do know that they are handmade, so that's really cool. And they go through them super fast. Like every bracelet I love, it goes really quick. Right now they got an American one I really would like to have, but it'll probably be gone before I can get to it. So, you know. But go check them out. You'll love them. I do. And again, they fit over any arm. No matter how small the bracelet looks, you can push, 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 pull, pull, pull. It will come off. It will go on. And it doesn't matter how small they look. They don't have any stretch to them. You can't really stretch them out. So it's neat. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell y'all. The other day when my dad put that big bracelet on and stretched it out, I gave it to my daughter because it was a little bit big. It did go back to her arm. It drew back to her arm size. So that's pretty cool. So you can't really overstretch them either, and they're guaranteed not to break. Lifetime guaranteed that they'll replace it. So yeah, I can't say enough. I'm a fan. I love them. I really do. Hey, y'all, this is that Max Factor Dollar Tree find. The lip stain. Love it. I'm so glad to have found those because I can't afford Max Factor lip stuff. So, you know, I'm proud of myself for yesterday, guys. Not only did I have a family full, which I'm about to show you, but me, my son, and Destiny went over to Destiny's daddy's house. He wanted to have a talk with Brian and Destiny about their future, about goals and things they need to be doing. And it was on point. So, while we were there, they offered pizza. They kept offering pizza. I was like, nope, nope, I'm good. I don't eat that stuff. I just don't. And it was nice because it smelled amazing. It's pizza, you know, come on. But I was proud of me for saying, no, I'm good, thank you. Now, okay, so I'm going to tell you about the family stuff. While I was doing the video yesterday, y'all saw, if you watched the video, that my nephew and his best friend were here because he just got back from a camp for the blind. Well, his dad came to pick him up with everybody, except for my oldest nephew, which I don't know if it says in this video. My oldest nephew is about 10 years younger than me, I think. Or, well, he's not my oldest. It's my oldest nephew from my brother. My sister has my oldest nephew. Anyway, sorry, not the point. Everybody thought that child was mine. I was 13 running around with like a 2 or 3 year old, and everybody thought he belonged to me. So his daughter is my spitting image. And you're about to see that. And these are just little family clips. You can see how many people were in this little space household yesterday. And what some of my family look like. So they're all pretty short clips. They're not super long. I'm going to insert them here, and I'm going to end it there with a much love to you. If you need my help, don't forget all my contact information is in the description below. I answer every email and every comment. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get to them, but I answer everything. If you need me, ask. I will gladly help you because keto is important to me, and I know it is life-saving and can help so many millions of people. In fact, every time I go to the store and I see somebody kind of having a hard time walking, I see somebody who's super obese, I want to say, hey honey, I will help you, but they might kick my ass because that's rude. So I have you here, and I can tell you that I can help you, and I can help you save your own life and help you save your family's life. So contact me. Also visit KetoDiamond.com. Everything's written out for free. There's a complete meals list. Everything is there for you for free. Go look at it. I think that's all I need to say. Oh, and don't forget to get you a Keto Cutie t-shirt. And if you've lost 100 pounds or more, I've got a t-shirt there for you too. Everything's in the description. Check out this family stuff. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you later. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, guess what I'm going to do? I'll tell you about it later. Current situation. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the dogs.
All of the dogs.
This one's my niece Heather, and this is my great niece Sasha. Her daddy is her brother. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, my other nephew, not Christopher. So another whole new situation. Ain't that sweet? You come up here to rob the baby, didn't you? And oddly enough, this is my mini-me. She looks just like me as a child. Poor child. Heather, come back here. How tall are you, baby? 4'7". 4'7"? That's okay. I'm only 5'1". I understand. Who else is coming in?
Hey, Carson.
Oh, Richard and Carson. Oh, there's one of the babies.
Heather, I'm Carson.
Hi.
Where's Dallas at?
Oh, back.
That's Heather's son.
Well, now Zach has someone to play with out there.
Let me hold them and then you can have them.
My skin feels soft. I'm sorry.
I'm going to turn sideways in my chair so I can see everybody. What?
Carson.
Oh, come on.
Yo, Daddy. Yeah, he was. Say the blonde one's younger than the brunette. You guys don't beat each other up. I'd rather y'all beat up Cameron. Yeah. Carson, what are you doing to Jake, honey?
Jake a lot.
Oh, goodness. I like Jake a lot, too. He's a pretty awesome puppy.